Yeah, we are actually officially live on Facebook.
Oh, we out here.
Everybody else tuned in.
Active.
Yeah.
Talicious. Chill out.
Hey, we up. Hey, man. This is a beautiful event. This is SMC.
Yes. Southern Made Creators.
Hey.
This Sweet Life Podcast, episode 8.
We live.
From the middle of the event.
We in the field. Reporting live from the field.
Yeah, exactly. And I must say, Derek, it is some orgasms in here tonight.
Potential orgasms. You mean?
Yeah,
shout out, man.
Because
I'm glad. Yeah,
it's
2019. I'm glad you cleared.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like potential.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Potential consensual orgasm.
Yeah. Good job. Good job. Good job.
So what's been good, man?
But yeah, man. How y'all been, man? How y'all enjoying the show, man?
I am, man. The homie Karen just got off stage. The homie Brent Story is on stage. Shout out to Jay McCants. A lot of good homies that, you know, I've seen come up. You know, a lot of dope artists get ready to grow up as well. And just the idea of like all creators of all types in one room.
Yeah.
Painters, artists, clothing designers, graphic designers, photographers upstairs, like, and we got our photo wall.
Sexual enthusiasts.
And they got makeup artists
Yeah.
in here.
What's up with that, man?
Oh, I mean, like, you know.
Like they Decepticons.
No, no. They, you know, like they have a skill.
It's an art form.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely respect it as an art form. Just like, don't be having makeup on my clothes and stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
You a petty nigga.
Hey, man, I like having not dirty clothes.
I feel that. But yeah, this been a hell of a show, man. I'm really enjoying it. Now we live, so I'm really enjoying it now, man. But how was the show last night, man?
Man, the show last night was actually pretty dope. It was the homies, Josh Waters, who works with a lot of artists like Smoke Visa, Big Crit.
He a producer?
Nah, he's actually an artist. He from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, lives in Atlanta now. My homegirl Dion Racy, who's definitely bubbling up here in the city. And Richard Daniel, who has an EP coming out called the Lemon Tree Project. Phenomenal singer/songwriter. So
because I know my boy Leon.
And he can spit.
Shout out to King Alger. He runs RDF&D, which is a crew that Richard Daniel is a part of. It was wonderful for them, especially for them being their first time on the sit down, letting people dive into their lyrics and them explaining it. Yeah, it was cool. Like, the city's really starting to grasp the idea of what we do with this.
Y'all recording?
We got some footage, but you know, that's one of the paid gigs. You get to just come experience, but we're gonna put more footage out there so people can understand what we do.
Yeah, because I was curious to hear G.I. Bag. He had going on with his lyrics, man.
He actually did the first one, so.
Oh, okay. I thought he was a part of it.
I let him host it. It's kind of an idea that I bought to him, and me personally, I feel like G.I. don't get the credit for being as dope as he's been over the years.
Definitely.
I mean, he was at the end of the day in the joint, man. Like, shit, if you didn't know his,
but he been out here for like 10, 15 years. Not to put his info out there, but he's like late 30s. He's been doing this since he was like 20, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to G.I. for hosting. He was fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah. Q, I ain't gonna lie, he took over, man.
Hey, man. That's my guy.
He got a hell of a stage.
Like, he can really control the crowd. Like, he can.
For real. I felt like he had the best performance thus far. Yeah, man. But yeah, back up in this thing, man. Y'all ready to just go ahead and get into it? Because
yes,
we kind of got a lot of stuff going on tonight.
We definitely do. Last thing, drink menu.
We had to keep it simple because we in the public. So
Menage a trois.
Yeah, menage a trois.
Yeah,
And it is 3 of us.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
that's kind of pause.
Very.
Hold on, I feel about that.
But I mean, it makes sense though.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh yeah, speaking of 3 of us, you know, Tim ain't with us. Got some family shit. So, you know.
Shout out to Wu Tim.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang, shout out to him and his family. With y'all, man, with you, Tam, man. So we'll see you next episode. Now, in regards to this episode, we got to start on a somber note. Of course, everybody knows about the untimely and unfortunate death of Nipsey Hussle. It's been a long week. I mean, it's been like less than a week, right? Like 5 days. Like,
Yeah.
man, we just want to, go around and just reflect on the career of Nipsey Hussle, as well as the unfortunate fiasco around his murder. Like, of course, nowadays, the internet, you got fuckery in regards to bullshit, conspiracy. You got haters. We just want to go dive into it. Hold on, Cure.
My God, Cure. This nigga.
We live.
Oh, yeah.
We live.
It's a little delay on the picture. There's a little delay on the video.
Hey man, you had hella. Hey, you killed that shit. Man. You got hella stage presence, man. You done made everybody else step their game up. You made money, but after you step this game up, too, you like, man, y'all ain't gonna do me like that. I need y'all to do me like you.
Y'all got me Cure.
Yeah. Straight up, man. But yeah, man.
Oh, you selling your shit too? You selling your shit too?
I'm on some masterpiece shit.
I'm about to say, man, you somebody you say you ain't selling no drugs, man.
Oh no.
I'm from down
Oh no, that nigga do art too.
Yeah, he like, man, I ain't gonna get back into how I was doing back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, man? Come on, squeeze in and say what's up. Yeah, this is Kenya from Southern Made Creators. Yeah, it got a little delay.
It's a delay on the video.
You on here.
Okay, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
What's your name? Tell
I'm
everybody.
Kenya. I'm the founder of Southern Made Creators. I'm not sure if I'm being seen right now, so I'm gonna just act.
Oh, it's on scene.
Okay, great. Okay,
you come, man.
nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you too.
But also follow our Instagram. I tagged her in it. I tagged their page. So yeah, I can definitely see her there. And she's worth seeing. But that's another story for another time.
Let me not say it like R. Kelly though, goddamn. That shit was kind of creepy. But y'all know exactly what the fuck I mean. Anyway, man, we supposed to be talking about Nip, man. We supposed to be talking about Nipsey Hussle, man. Like shit, Eugene. Like man, give us a soliloquy of Nipsey Hussle, man. We're gonna go around, like talk about. Oh, you want to get in this too, Q? Oh, you got okay. But man,
You can move that camera back and grab another chair if you want to, but that's another time. But as far as Nip, like Nipsey Hussle was, for me, I've been following Nipsey since about, I think 2010, 2009, when, I first heard him rap on, he put out a song called Forever on Some Fly Shit. And then I heard him rap on the MGMT. I was a big Cudi fan. I found MGMT Electric Feel through Cudi and heard this rapper rapping on that beat. I'm like, oh, he's a real deal. You can rap on that. And from there, man, just studying and understanding his moves. And for me, man, Nip, he redefined what it meant to be like a black man from the hood. Like you didn't have to be super gangster, super street, drug dealer this, drug dealer that. And executing a plan and understanding that you can do what you want to do, you can hold your dream and still not have to conform to industry standards with me being in music. On a musical level, that's what I was inspired from him about, man, being able to be an owner, being able to do things my way, create my own trends, create my own lane. Like a lot of that I got directly from Nipsey Hussle. And just as a man, being able to, go like, because I was doing well in Huntsville as far as music industry shit go, but understanding that, man, I really need to be in my community. I can make a bigger impact if I'm there. That's an influence for me moving back home. But in addition to that, being able to, have my hand in community service. Not that I'm trying to compare myself to Nip, it's just the inspiration directly came from Nipsey Hussle to me. And saw somebody battle record industry standards until he got a chance to do it.
I mean, hell, I've been knowing you for years, so I remember the situation you went through with the Slide Records.
Yeah,
Tell me about that.
like, nah, I'm not gonna buy into that deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and seeing cats like Nip, sell $100 CD. You know what I mean? Sell $1,000 CD. Let me know anything's possible. But outside of the music, understanding like, man, this is a real stand-up dude. He was a pillar in the community. I'm not gang affiliated at all, but understanding that we probably got similar backgrounds and being able to, you know, make sure that we take care of our people and understand the dynamics of black men in our surroundings and how they improve. And that's probably one of the biggest things I'm gonna miss, because he fills that void within hip hop, you know what I mean? But not even within hip hop, just within black society and black culture, period. But that's just me, man. Rest in peace, Nip. I got a lot more I can go on for days.
I mean,
you know,
wrong with this, man? Get it all up.
and you know,
And pick up on
it's
when
just
you
kinda-
bump the table and pick up on the mic.
Is that
When you bump the table and pick up on the mic.
It's all good. You know, this Nip, so it's all love. But y'all go ahead and take it, man. Y'all go ahead.
I mean, for me, like, I wasn't as early to the party with Nip as like Eugene was, but like when I did get around to Nip, like I would hear him on tracks and be like, man, like I'm a sucker for West Coast music anyway, and so like, you know what I'm saying, shit was hard, and then he was talking like real shit, and like and then when you end up like watching interviews, but yeah, like you watch interviews and shit, and like you hear him talk, and it's like, man, like, you know what I'm saying, he really know what's up. And then like growing up where I grew up, like being in and around that gang shit, like, you know what I'm saying, to see, you know what I'm saying, like a fucking crip, like fucking do it, like actually try to, like actually work to revitalize his neighborhood and like build value there, you know what I'm saying, and then like having the programs and stuff, like helping the programs to like help educate people. Yeah, like the museum and all of that, and it's like, man, like he was actually like really doing it and showing that it's possible to do it. You know what I mean? Like with just actually getting out there and trying, like you can actually do it, and if your heart's in the right place, like you can actually get the shit done. And he showed that, and like it was just really cool to see a person do that. You know what I'm saying? And it definitely set like the example. But yeah,
My perspective, first off, I discovered Nipsey Hussle during the Double XL 09, I think it was 09 with Curves.
Yeah.
All of them. So, like back then, Double XL covers, that was like the law, that was like the Bible.
Yeah.
So we was checking for everybody on that motherfucker back then.
I remember because me and Aquan used to.
Yeah. Aquan was heavy. He was real religious on that shit. But I got into him with that. But I mean, wasn't really heavy into the West Coast shit. But I respect it. I like it. But it wasn't like a heavy influence. Of course, I was a big Currency fan. The mixtape Smokey Robinson came out at the beginning of 2010. He was featured on there. So I'm like, damn, he alright. But I didn't never check back to him again. I like what he was doing in the community, don't get me wrong, but it's a Crenshaw really brought me back to the day. I think that brought a lot of motherfuckers back.
Yeah.
And like that motherfucker was a great marketer. Like anybody that know me know I'm a huge Jay-Z fan. I feel like Nipsey Hussle really followed the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? He like the blueprint that Jay, this imaginary thing. Nipsey Hussle is one of the only rappers I can say that fully followed that motherfucker. And another thing, people talk about Young G's and Thug Motivation. Nipsey Hussle he was really Thug Motivation.
Yeah.
He exceeded Jesus. You know what I'm saying? To a certain degree. Because it wasn't just about drugs, it wasn't just about gang banging. He was a very elegant cat. He was a very intellectual cat. He was a reader, but they was saying readers are leaders. He was definitely exuded that, from my perspective, man. And in regards of, he came with Crenshaw, then he came with Mailbox Money. And one of my favorite songs of all time, I like listen to it once a week, is That's How I Knew. Because he knew he was on some other shit. He knew it. He could just feel it. You know, you can just feel some shit. Y'all creative. So y'all can just feel some shit. We on a different wave, man. And I felt that as well. And of course, Victory Lap, which me and Courtney was talking about, the whole name, and it was almost kind of like in a subliminal way he knew that he was gonna die.
I say he won before he even got there.
Yeah.
Because of how he, followed Jay Blueprint.
Yeah.
And it's cool that he got a year. He fought so long. Like a lot of cats don't know that Victory Lap was supposed to come out originally in 2014. He had been working on it since 2013.
He had to change all them tracks. Maybe kept a couple of tracks, but
some of them and some of them he stashed. But just the fact that he fought so long to do it. Here's what I tell people, right? Musically, like rap, rhyming rap. My biggest influence is probably Lupe Fiasco.
Yeah.
Business-wise, it's Nipsey Hussle. Reason being because Lupe was the last artist to earn his masters before the 360 deal was introduced, where they take a piece of everything.
Yeah.
For short, in music terminology. It's really a scam, but Nipsey is the first artist to own his masters since Lupe signed in 2001 or 2002. It's a fucking 17-year gap between Lupe and Nipsey signing and releasing in 2018.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So to understand that the power that he played to have it done his way, the right way, when this system is designed against him, it's like, well, Victory Lap was like, you won because you did it your way. And this one album, it was already a brilliant album. It was his life's work.
But Motivate, man, that's my favorite shit.
Man, mine's
fucking
just,
rap niggas, dog.
Oh yeah, I hate you rap niggas,
Ain't nothing like you.
Yeah.
Loaded Bases.
Yeah.
That's never always been my favorite track, but it's just spooky now. The fact that he broke it, the way he
Blue
broke it
Laces
down.
is very spooky.
Blue Laces is spooky, but it's a true testament. It felt very real.
Yeah.
But he's talking about his homie, but it's like, damn, now the shoe on the other foot. No pun intended. But with something like Loaded Bases, he spoke about it like, man, I ain't gonna make this type of money off in the streets. And he put himself in a position to own the music for the rest of his life. His Victory Lap was basically 1 year after that album came out. He spent the year doing everything. He did everything he needed to do when that album came out. It was his life's work. His family owns that, just like they own the rest of his business. They will forever live off his name because of what he fought so hard to get throughout his life. And I respect it to the utmost for that. Even if he could have did 10 albums, he would have owned the rights to them all, but at the same time, it's like, you fought so hard for this one album. And when people die, the sales and stuff go up. The labels get that money. The artists and the families rarely get that money for real. They get a small portion. But for him to own his masters out the gate, to make sure he did that, and for tragically this situation to happen, to know that his family gonna be taken care of off this one project and the many other projects that he owns. But there's one major release that the public and masses know will eat forever off that album because of how he fought for that for 10, 15 years.
I can already see it now, man. Like I say, I'm a huge Jay-Z fan. Like when Jay-Z, he's doing Woodstock, the 50th anniversary. When he performed Hard Enough Like This year, he gonna cut it, and I bet they gonna play Hustle and Motivate.
They have to.
They have to. And he go, you know how to tell you. Man. Like, man, it's just, let's talk about that, man, because me and Tim and the other motherfuckers, man, we gotta talk about that shit.
I got some interesting intel on that too.
We about to get into that. Like when the whole situation was going on, like I shout out to Tim, but Tim was on. He was on the conspiracy shit, and I'm like, no, man, I don't necessarily think it's a conspiracy, man. I think that was just really like maybe some gang shit, maybe like it was just like some envious, jealous feud shit.
Fungarooski?
Yeah, they fumble like motherfuckers. But yeah, maybe it was just like on like some feud type shit, like some hate type shit, man. Like, cause how the whole ordeal, man, is just was like sinister and senseless and just fucking ridiculous, man. Let's get into that, like just the I guess how the situation took place, how it escalated, how he unfortunately died. And let's talk about like the conspiracies behind the shit. Let's separate the reality from the conspiracies. And let's go even further, like talk about the court case, because a lot of people up in arms because Christopher Jordan from the O.J. Simpson
Fuck
case.
Boy Supreme.
I seen Big Deals and shit. They on his ass, man. I know he got a squad outside his house.
Oh yeah, of course.
I know he do.
Definitely.
But yeah, let's talk about all like that, like from the beginning. Like I hate to say anatomy of a murder, but like from the murder shit to the conspiracies in the court and the trial. How y'all think that's gonna play out?
I got some interesting intel on the actual situation itself.
Get into it.
You can call it rapper perks, you can call it speculation or spoof or whatever, but I trust my people that gave me this. I ain't gonna call them out. And shout out to their LA connects as well. It's just them 2 degrees. But the guy, Shitty Cuz or Eric Holder, whatever his name is, the fuck boy that killed Nipsey. He was actually on Nipsey's payroll. He was Nipsey's shooter.
Okay, I heard he was a shooter for Crips, but I didn't know he was.
Oh no, he's like super. I'll give you the breakdown that I was given, and you heard it here on Sankofa Sweet. You ain't gotta believe it, because I've been drinking. But so here's the thing. What I've been told is that Shitty Cuz or Eric Holder, he was Nipsey's shooter, basically on some street shit. To make a long story short, this guy Eric Holder, mom died 2 months ago, so he's been on like a extreme binge of like lean pills, weed, and he's already diagnosed as bipolar.
I heard that.
So he flips out easy, but
he was a killer. Like he was a nigga like he like Wayne Perry. Y'all remember
Yeah. That's
so
Rico.
That's
what
we'll get into it.
Yeah.
So what has happened? That ain't I, Mike. But what happened was that he had a situation that took place where he did end up going to jail and looked like he was supposed to be facing some time of like 10 years. But he got out, and the word on the street is that he was snitching. So it's not any concrete evidence, it's not any like actual documentation, it's not anything about that, but that's just what came back to the set. With seeing him get out so soon compared to what he did to previously go to jail before this Nip murder. And what happened was that when he got out, of course, word spread around the set, and Nip confronted him on it. And it was just like, nah, the word is you snitching, you're not welcome around here. That's the story that got there. But because no gang is gonna make that call on Nipsey. But Nipsey is the type of guy where if he say that, you basically a dead nigga.
Yeah.
So he took it as a threat on his life and flipped out. And that's why he came back and killed Nipsey. It don't make sense, but with the idea of like what did happen, the bipolar shit, the previous case before this, that's the pipeline that's running.
Yeah, no.
Let me add this element into what you're saying, because I know you mentioned that his mom had died, but did he want money from Nipsey?
He's already on Nipsey's payroll. He just got jammed up. And he got out soon. He may or may not have snitched, but there's no official documentation on that as of yet. But because word got back to Nip about it.
Because before you just told me this like discovering the court, goddamn the court of law. But like before
Just
you
a quarter podcast.
Yeah.
I'm saying we don't do a goddamn thing.
It's speculated. It's only entertainment.
Allegedly, goddamn. No, man. Before that, I was thinking like I thought it was like some jealous type shit because Nipsey was at the store because Crip Cat was getting out after 20 years, and like he was buying him clothes and all that type.
That was actually happening. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that, but I thought like he was like, damn, he breaking this motherfucker out. Why he can't,
He's already on Nipsey payroll, but
and
for other things.
That make more sense when you stop doing that. You tell me that people shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm house for it. But no,
Up in the table.
yeah. It make more sense because me and Courtney was debating on why the nigga would like plead like guilty. But it make more sense now. Payroll. But that's neither here nor there right now. It's all alleged.
Alleged.
It's all alleged. One thing I failed to mention before, go back to you, DJ, is that like the second time ever that I went to California when my son was like 7 or 8 months old, we went to Compton, went to Crenshaw, went to Towns Burgers. Suge Knight ran over the motherfucker like a nigga driving the truck all day long.
Yeah.
Goddamn, we went there. And as we was like me, my baby mama and my son was driving down the street, she was like, all that stuff over there, it was supposed to own all of that. This was in fucking 2011. I forgot to mention that the first time. But yeah, that motherfucker been making movies.
Oh yeah.
He had been making movies. It's 2019. Crazy.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that, bro.
I mean, of course we already know what's the name just signed on to the case for like, you know what I'm saying? Like just, it's a high profile case.
Yeah.
Let me attach myself to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like further the reach of my brand.
Yeah.
Like obvious, right? And then like conspiracy theory shit, nah. Cause Dr. Sebi, nah, whatever. Like motherfuckers really look, man. If that motherfucker had the actual cure, the shit would have proliferated through society.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like,
Savior figure on a couple of Time magazines.
you know what I'm saying? Like somebody else, like a bunch of other motherfuckers would have been running around with the shit. But nah, whatever. And like the story I heard about the whole situation is similar to the one you heard. So like I ain't got too much more to say on that. But it's gonna be a circus. It's gonna be a circus. Like even more so.
You got motherfuckers. Let me get into that because I know y'all don't really want to touch it. But I'm gonna touch it, man, because weeks ago when Dr. Angela Davis came to talk about critical theory and thinking, like just thinking about shit, just don't take shit at face value. And it breaks my heart when I see black people, man, talk about conspiracy. And it's the right energy, but it's in the wrong goddamn shit. That's one. Secondly, man, y'all ain't looked at the goddamn thing. Y'all just going off some shit that somebody just got high and said. Or some people, they feed off conspiracy theories, so they pander to their market that way. They have markets for motherfuckers that follow type of shit, man. Like, how can y'all say a man got assassinated by the government over a documentary they was gonna put out about some people would consider a quack fucking doctor? I mean, if anybody could, if he got killed by, I'm looking at the head. If anybody got killed by a documentary, I mean, what about the people that made Food Inc.? What about the people that made the Philip Morris cigarette documentary, man? That means everybody that make a documentary can goddamn get killed. So that makes no sense. They don't have no type of credence at all. And it's just, people need to think about, invest their time into shit that's more important than fucking conspiracy. Like, another story that I want to talk about was conspiracy about how they stopping black motherfuckers to vote in our own backyard in Jefferson County in Pleasant Grove. That's a fucking conspiracy. I know people say, fuck that vote shit, it don't mean shit, but shit, why they trying to stop niggas from voting? It's a conspiracy.
You know more than that than I do.
Yeah. But yeah, it is what it is, man. But outside of that, I was very, hey, how you doing?
Oh yeah, you gotta do the business, man.
Yeah. But we still in here. In regards to the whole situation, I feel like I didn't know the information that you all knew. I thought it was just some jealousy shit, which it was. And I also heard like the guy had mental health issues.
Yeah.
So I feel like, as I was explaining to Courtney, my brother, I felt like Christopher Darden, whether he's doing this for publicity or not, I feel like he's going to utilize this. He's going to try to help him not go to a prison, make sure, like, if he get found guilty, he'll get put in a mental hospital, mental prison. Because we all know, everybody in this fucking room can agree, if that cat go to any prison, anywhere, he's a fucking dead man. He gonna die on the spot. That's why he's in
He's already been greenlit. Like,
bail is $7 million, and he in solitary confinement. If he go anywhere in the, what they call it, population,
Yeah,
General population.
Yeah.
that motherfucker is done.
Yeah.
I mean, allegedly, I don't know if it's true or not, but it was said, the story was buzzing online that 2 of his family members got killed Monday. Well, I don't know how accurate that is, how to say it, cause but
I ain't heard that one.
oh, you didn't hear that?
Nah.
That shit was buzzed like motherfucker. They say it happened Monday. They caught 2 of his family members and killed them, but I don't know. I mean, me and my son, mama ain't on good terms. So I ain't gonna call in, discuss the shit with her, but what up? But yeah, I feel like Christopher Darden trying to use his, his legal prowess or whatever to secure him to get into a mental hospital type of prison scenario. Because we already know the motherfucker on camera and the other 2 people he shot, they're not dead, so they're gonna be the 2 primary
And then
witnesses.
he checked himself into what's his name? A mental facility.
I feel like that
under his name.
Yeah, from a legal perspective, lawyers tell their clients
To do that. Yeah, to solidify the whole
the argument. I mean,
to
to go with the argument. So I feel like my theory is that Christopher Darden is going to try to. Eventually, they know he's going to be found guilty. For him to even plead not guilty, the shit is goddamn insane.
Yeah.
So they're going to try to get him to say that he was fucking clinically crazy and put him in a mental prison. So I feel like that's exactly what's going to happen, man. But it is what it is, man. But when I heard the news that Nipsey Hussle died, man, I almost shed a tear. When I heard the news, man, I almost shed a tear, man, because it was just so unfortunate that he was doing so much positive stuff, man. And I think he's gonna go out as a living legend, definitely as a martyr. They have this fucking funeral at the Coliseum where the Lakers play.
I don't know.
Yeah, shit laughing. You hear it?
Yeah.
Mic check, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
I just wanted to hear what it sounded like.
Yeah. It's loud as motherfucker. Yeah, it's blocking out all of the shit that's really going on around us and not from where I see, man. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, man. Like shit. Let's get into some lighthearted. Before we get into
like the Dr. Sebi memes.
Yeah, let's fuck it. You know what? We was just talking about all that crime shit, Eugene.
Okay. My bad. I'm working. I'm being in and out.
Yeah, you in?
Businessman.
We shouting you out, man. Master P, goddamn, the down south Master P body shit. So yeah, no.
Shout out to Nip Talk.
Yeah, exactly, man. Let's talk about some of the lighthearted and comedic aspects of the fucking shit that's surrounding Nipsey Hussle's death, man. I mean, you can't mix the two, but it's still shit that make you laugh, like Future, for example.
Oh my God. This nigga here.
What was the cat? Somebody made.
I've been teaching and preaching, man. Rhyming with.
I was about to set it up, man. But I'm sure y'all have heard it if y'all haven't Googled the shit. Future was like, yeah, man. Future basically compared himself to fucking Nipsey Hussle. He compared himself to Nipsey Hussle. What's up, man? Man, he compared himself to Nipsey Hussle, man. That shit was highly ridiculous. And like my brother, he called Future Can't Get Right.
Can't get right.
He called Can't Get Right, man. Cause the nigga,
that boy slow.
he's like, man, I forgot who else he said, but if Future in the room, just some shit gonna go bad. She gonna fuck up.
50 did the same shit as well.
Yeah.
Excited, man. Oh, Peter Parker coming up. It's the homie Peter Parker.
You gotta use the spider sense, dog.
Yeah. It's all good.
Nah, you good.
It's all good. Yeah, so man, what y'all, hold on, you just mentioned something else. I just forgot about.
Talking about the Sebi memes?
Yeah, let's maximize all that shit. We talk about the future shit in the fucking memes. Cause I heard bitches that,
Oh, yeah, Corey, y'all.
I'm off the.
Oh, we gotta speak up.
Yeah, that and like Corey, like the.
Oh yeah, the frame off.
Yeah.
He's really out here.
No, you gotta get Corey. You gotta get Corey back in there.
Yeah, you say you gotta.
Oh, I gotta twist it back to the other.
He said we really out here, cuz.
Really out here.
Really out here.
Active.
I guess it's gonna come.
But no, like fucking
Go ahead, I know that.
Oh, man. No, man, them memes be having me
This
weak.
thing been killing us in the group chat with these goddamn memes.
Hey, man, first off,
cause the shit funny.
hey, man, look, when motherfuckers go, hey, my baby mama doing a documentary on fucking Dr. Sebi. To be like, hey, go man, whack my baby mama, goddamn. Yes, nigga. Hold on, I don't think I gotta say it in my phone no more, cause I be deleting them hoes.
This a joke, but I wish my baby mama was doing a documentary. It's a joke. It's a goddamn joke, but yeah.
But no, man, like, it's just funny as hell. Like, that people can take, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's people with a little bit more sense of song that know how to take some shit and make a joke out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then like the shit with Future goofy ass. Like motherfuckers lit his ass up in the comments, goddamn.
So his ass up.
Well deserved though, like.
Yeah, no, shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
we need more like us. I've been teaching and preaching for years.
Hell yeah. Like, shut your goofy ass up.
Somebody had a picture of
Nigga, you teaching us how to take the right combination of drugs and make it to the mark. Get your ass out of here, boy.
That's a fact. Somebody had a picture of fucking Russell Wilson with a Hawaiian shirt on. Like, we supposed to expect that you like Nipsey Hussle with your girl got took by a nigga that looked like this? I was like, damn.
Like the goodest good guy.
Yeah. Hey, man.
That ain't so funny.
Leave Russell Wilson alone, by the way, because y'all see how much of a
no,
goofball
like-
Future is. Now, the nigga makes some dope music, but he a goofball than a motherfucker, and he's sensitive than a motherfucker.
Super sensitive.
He a petty ass nigga, man. It's different levels of petty, but that nigga weak as hell. But the Dr. Sebi, fuck it. The Dr. Sebi, let me say this, man. All these motherfuckers ain't know who Dr. Sebi was, man.
Yeah.
And niggas ain't fucking with no real plant-based diet. You know what I'm saying?
They definitely not.
And if niggas try to do what Dr. Sebi was doing, he was opposed to eating broccoli. Niggas don't like broccoli. Like I seen the meme motherfuckers like Dr. Sebi said you can't eat no crab legs. Motherfuckers going crazy about that shit. Nah. But I mean, for real though, man, let's cut the bull.
Man, I hope that's better for y'all. Are we still alive?
I don't know. Did Facebook down on us, goddamn?
I hope it didn't.
Oh man,
It should be.
blacked out. Okay.
I don't know.
Well, damn, the timing better, ain't it?
No, that's running through OBS or whatever. Right?
We really live. I'm gonna edit this.
Yeah, we gonna edit
I
this
can't
shit.
afford to not record.
I can't afford to not
I can't
record.
afford to not record.
Shout out to everybody taking pictures in front of the Sankofa Sweet Selfie Wall. I'm fucking with y'all right now. Shout out to y'all.
We got some good energy in front of us right now.
Oh, they got the jams going too right
Man,
now. I'm fucking with it.
That's on my jam playlist. Hey,
We're right next to Uncle Luke.
yeah. I love Pimp C, man. Pimp C is like a spirit animal.
Yeah.
You know, Pimp C, Fela Kuti, in a sense, parallels to like Nipsey Hussle. Because you know,
I can kinda see that.
Fela Kuti created a whole government, a whole town within his neighborhood in Lagos, Nigeria. He created a whole government. Killer Mike touched on that on the Trigger Warning. Like Calicut City is a Fela Kuti type, but he took care of the community.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, it made me think about that. And in regards to conspiracies, Fela Kuti allegedly died of HIV, but you know, nigga had 30 wives and all of them got tested and they didn't have it. Yeah. That's kind of, you know, what up?
White people
Trying to get that right. Can we see a politic while we do that?
I'm trying to make sure. I know we still connected to the internet, but I'm just trying to make sure we still on live. Like, yeah, it just kind of got us.
This our first, well, this ain't really technically our first live.
We out in the field.
Yeah, we in the
Yeah, it's
field.
our first time. Like,
Field troubleshooting and everything.
Good sight to see tonight. I really enjoyed it, man.
Sure on the subject. You sure? Fuck it.
Keep your heart. Keep your heart.
We'll wipe our ass out and send it to Harry.
How many minutes was we saying it?
I don't know, probably about a good 30, 45.
Keep your heart.
Hey,
Keep your heart. Stacks. Keep your heart.
They did that Pete Martin sketch.
Nah, it ain't.
my three shoes is never fuck without a rubber. Never in the sheets. Like it on top of the
Oh, man, now you know. They gonna have the panty draws.
Can't wear pants.
Why do y'all check Facebook just to see if we're still live? Before I start talking crazy.
You can't wear pants.
Yeah, they can.
That's lame.
Every time we hit the parking lot, we turn
See
head.
that outfit? Eugene ignoring us, man.
It looks like we still live, goddamn.
We still live? We still live?
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all.
What up, world?
We out here.
We out here. I don't know where the page went, but we out here though.
I know, right? Hey,
We gotta get back online.
hey, computers doing that computer thing where they want to stop being
But we still
computers.
recording, right?
Yeah, we still recording and we still live online. Like,
Yeah, no, we just ran our mouth.
yeah, our computer just tripping.
Oh no, stilettos.
I'm having PTSD now because I feel like somebody
Hey, that was in time.
some goddamn head.
Hey, that was a goddamn time, nigga.
Hey,
I was out.
we're gonna get back to it in just a second. I'm just trying to make sure
Hey,
that
when I hear this, last time my chick I was a man on these streets, I get PTSD. I think somebody's gonna get knocked the fuck out, man.
Hey,
For real.
that was a time,
Yeah.
my nigga.
That when the girls buying them some low, $10 pants.
Going to fucking Rainbow and shit.
shout out to
Find all
everybody
that shit.
fucking with the Sankofa suite.
Fucking City Trends. See,
That was to me. Man, I never forget. City Trends, they some jacked up motherfuckers.
We apologize we stopped our conversation mid-stroke. We just still trying to make sure we good out here. Yeah, we still live. Oh,
Yeah, nah,
shout
we
out
still
to
in
it.
this bitch.
Connected and well respected. All right. Yeah, we still going strong. We're gonna edit this out on the episode, so we're gonna take a 10-minute break there. I don't even know what the last topic was. They really got the turn up going right
How
now.
fucked up City Trends is. Yo, them motherfuckers, when, they had a commercial at one point in time, right? And then on the commercial, it was like, we got the new Air Force Ones, we got to do this, we got these Jay-Z shirts. What the fuck is a Jay-Z
Oh, the
shirt?
inside card?
No, nigga.
They got screen printed Jay-Z shirts.
No, none of that.
Oh, damn.
Remember when Jay-Z came out with the chain clothes videos, we had button up, they had shirts.
I remember the French coat shirts.
Yeah, they
Yes,
had
nigga.
Jay-Z shirts.
I remember that shit. Hey, that shit was horrible.
Have you all no fucking shame at all? Goddamn, no fucking shame.
Hey, that shit was wild, dog.
Yeah. Speaking of Jay-Z, what about let's talk about Beyonce signing a deal with
Beyonce the ops, nigga.
the Ops.
Beyonce the ops.
Before we get into
Hey,
let
that's
me
dangerous for me to say what I'ma say.
I want to talk about, do y'all think she's gonna outsell Kanye? Do y'all think she's gonna have a big influence? You know what I'm saying? Than Kanye on the deal. But also before y'all get y'all perspective, she was actually gonna sign with Reebok. I don't know if y'all heard this. She was actually close to, like, she was really like negotiating back and forth. It was like she was getting counter offers between Reebok and Adidas.
They go to wild shit.
Hold on, let me.
I know you gonna say it. Go ahead.
Like, she was in the boardroom with Reebok, and it was number white Europeans in the motherfucker. And she basically, and I mean, I don't know, they said this allegedly happened. She was like, I don't know if I want to do business with y'all because y'all don't have any color in here, and I don't think y'all can represent you well. And she said, fuck them, and went across the street to Adidas.
So, you ready for the hot shit?
Go.
Reebok is a subsidiary of Adidas.
So that makes so fucking sense. You know what I'm
Beyonce
saying?
the ops, nigga.
That makes sense. But
Hey,
how y'all feel?
Reebok is the subsidiary of Adidas, or is Adidas the
No,
subsidiary?
Reebok is a subsidiary of Adidas.
So that means they under Adidas.
Yeah.
And people, you
Which
know,
one's the main company then?
Yeah, she just went to the main
you know,
company on
a
number.
lot of people don't know that Puma and Adidas are brother and sister companies because it was two brothers.
Yeah.
One brother started Puma and the other brother started Adidas.
Yeah.
So that's just a fun fact. But yeah. Do you think Eugene, like, she's gonna have more influence? Because I know she's bringing her Ivy Park shit to Adidas, and it wasn't quite selling like how like they anticipated it would. So do you think she'll have a bigger impact than Yeezy? Do you think she'll be more influenced and more inspirational than Yeezy? And how do you think Yeezy feels? Because we all know the type of nigga Yeezy is. So.
Well, he definitely gonna say, he gonna add that to his innovation catalog of being Walt Disney and all of them.
Yeah.
As far as Beyonce's influence, of course, because she wasn't selling really with Ivy Park, but then also being able to bundle that with a machine behind her idea. And it's perfect timing for her to do that because before she even signed this deal, she recently bought back the other half from the other owner of Ivy Park who had caught like maybe some type of sexual charge.
I didn't know this.
Who was a white man. But because he got in hot water, she made him sell his shares to her. So she owns Ivy Park 100%. So it's perfect timing for her to pair with a
She
big
needs
machine.
she need a partnership.
Yeah, but
hit
instead
it
of
off.
getting a partnership, hire a machine.
Yeah, she got to do none of the land work.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, that's smart business.
And with somebody like Adidas, they ain't always got the coolest, most stylish shoes. They are a sport brand.
Yeah.
They probably like the much better version of Under Armour, but they still got their fly shit, their classic shit. They got nostalgia to the products that they got nostalgia with.
Yeezy has become a thing.
Yeezys will never be better than they was with Nike. Just because
I got my own perspective. I feel you, man.
he can make something better if he get his head in the game, but for everything that he's put out with Adidas, it still hasn't topped what he did with Nike. Because of
I
just
still want them motherfuckers. The first shoes. Red October's all them joints.
Yeah.
them 3 pair, hell yeah. Like the 3 that came out with Nike was crazy.
Yeah.
But as far as Beyonce, yes. And then women don't give a fuck with what Beyonce do. Like she say go this way, it's going. The beehive is gonna move. So
So you think like that could potentially be bigger than the whole Yeezy brand?
yeah, because Kanye is out here pissing
Straight
people
up,
off
yeah, I
left
think
and
it-
right.
Hell yeah. Nigga.
And he's selling fucking Star Wars future poor clothes. And
Bro.
it's like poor people.
Tatooine, she got
No,
she
nigga,
got
that's
them
that
Tatooine.
He's selling like
shit from the Matrix.
he's selling clothes.
All of that. All of that.
He's
shit.
selling clothes for poor people in the year 3033. Like it's like nigga. Hey man.
Do you think he'll feel some type of jealousy or envy?
Yes. Because he was the first one with Adidas and he won't credit. He wasn't the first one with Adidas. He gonna feel like
Pharrell was, by the way.
He gonna feel like out of their circle, between a very small circle, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Kanye, and Kim Kardashian, he was the first one with Adidas.
Oh, he gonna
He's not even gonna ask Pharrell.
He gonna spin it.
No.
Shout out to Pharrell
He gonna
birthday.
say, cause Pharrell couldn't rap. Like that's what he gonna say.
Even though that nigga got some cold ass verses.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That sounds some shit Kanye
In
would
my
say.
mind, hey,
It ain't Ralph though. It ain't Ralph.
yeah, it ain't rap. It ain't rap though. But yeah. Man, that's crazy. What you got there?
I mean, alright, so first off, I will always down this hill. I'm prepared to down this hill. I don't really fuck with Beyonce. I know, right? Hey, motherfucker just start flying.
Now I'm
He didn't
mad.
really mean that. He just trolling. He didn't really mean that, ladies and gentlemen.
Sweet Life Podcast, the family podcast. Just listening to reflective views
no.
of our
Hey,
hosts.
I'm out here, dog.
The brand is
Hey,
not reflective.
I live with my unpopular opinions.
I feel that, man.
But I don't really like I don't really fool with Beyonce like that. But her shit gonna be huge though, man. Like it's Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Like the Beehive is a force.
We were just talking about that in the last episode. About
Like,
Trump.
yeah.
Trump ain't never said nothing bad about Beyonce. You know?
Yeah, no, the Beehive is a fucking
Yeah.
force, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga. Anytime I can say I ain't feeling Beyonce. I ain't gotta say nothing like just fucking disparaging about her.
It's-
And a chick will
blasphemy.
motherfucking
Blasphemy.
chick will fucking blast my ass. You know what I'm saying? And I be
You
like,
way
yo.
past you.
You know what I'm saying?
Blast your ass way past you. Yeah.
Lot of Cadillac, throw some D's on
Yeah.
that bitch. But
Okay, yeah.
but like I ain't got too much on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with Nike, like I own Nike stock, so full disclosure there.
Let me hold some.
And you know what I'm saying? Like that was the brand I grew up with, and so
We all grew up with that.
you know what I'm saying? And so I'm a little biased, but all the power to it. You know what I'm saying? I really don't like the whole misdirected smoke and mirrors of like,
Reebok shit.
you know what I'm saying? Like the
We
Reebok.
don't know if it's true, but the story was leaked.
Yeah, like, but still, like, Reebok a fucking subsidiary of Adidas.
I did not know that.
Yeah, like,
I didn't know that.
and like saying, you know what I'm saying? I ain't go with Google, but I went with Alphabet companies. Like, nigga, they the same thing. You just went higher up on the umbrella.
I ain't want to go, just like saying I ain't want to go with Cash App, but I went with Twitter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Speaking of,
Jack
shout out to
Dorsey owned
PayPal
Cash
for
App.
freezing my fucking funds because of the credit transactions we was doing yesterday.
What happened?
PayPal freezed my card because of all the credit transactions we was doing yesterday.
Made too much money.
Damn.
I don't know about that.
I thought they had like a certain limit or whatever.
They
But
shut me down. They was like, little like some changes in your account has been happening. I had an event, bro. But yeah, they shut my card down and my account until they verify some shit.
let me say this, man, real quick about Beyonce. Like, I felt like, in my perspective, what up? In my perspective, man, I feel like the better move would have been with Nike. Because I know the relationship and the friendship that she had with Serena Williams. Serena Williams, as they say, she doing numbers. She doing numbers for women with Nike, but I feel like that would have been a perfect move. And we all know Nike do not sign celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they use celebrity influence, but they do not sign celebrities to record deals. They really believe and respect them.
She really could have got
the
that
artist
LeBron deal.
What's up?
She might have been able
Yeah,
to
yeah.
LeBron deal.
If Nike would have gave any celebrity that type of bag, it should be Beyonce.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she can lean on Serena, she can lean on all the women athletes. You know what I'm saying? Like the brand just intertwined. That shit would have been perfect. Yeah. But Nike ain't, you know.
It would have been a side product, kind of how like how Coke owns Sprite. You know, Ivy Park would have been that of Nike.
Yeah.
All the women may have fell underneath that umbrella because who are they motivated by? Beyonce.
And they really are on like a women, like they're on like a very woman positive like move right
Nike,
now.
Yeah. Nike is hot in the streets.
Yeah.
As far as like social branding, it's very hot. So I feel like I mean that sounds like that deal been in motion. They've been negotiating that deal for years, but they should have goddamn. I'm sure Nike was in that race too, but the numbers weren't the numbers that they wanted. But much power to them. Like we all know, Beyonce got a lot of big fans, big girl fans. Nothing wrong with the big women. But the three strikes gonna turn to goddamn 8. I just wanted to say that shit. That's a terrible joke. But I just want to say the shit. Y'all can score me, whatever. Fuck y'all. It's just jokes. But yeah. Oh, shout out to my brother up in here, Uncle Phil. I see you. What's up? But yeah, man. Let's we got. What up? Good. Just behind you. You know, let me stop, man. We got Q up in the back up in this motherfucker. Man, we told this nigga come back with a chair an hour ago.
hey, look, that nigga Cure.
Yeah.
Man, it's a chair over there.
I'm gonna wait till Q come over before we get to the next subject.
Y'all scoot over, y'all hold tight with us. I'm gonna rearrange to make Cure some room and pull the camera back a little bit. And y'all tell me how it's looking.
That's just City Girls, man. They playing that City Girl.
That video for.
Hey, oh, you talking about the twerk song?
Now I watch that shit on mute. I ain't even goddamn.
Oh, it's a rap.
We still live too, ain't we? On a hot mic.
Still alive?
Hot mic.
Yeah.
Mike, hot
We out
as a
here.
motherfucker. What you drinking on right there, man? Oh, okay.
Got some in the car.
We'll drink it. Let me slide by you.
Man.
What we on, man? What we talking about?
Man,
We were just talking about that Beyonce.
signing with Adidas.
Yeah. Beyonce the ops, nigga. Beyonce the ops.
Yeah, man. She
When
gon'
that happen?
I mean, it was announced yesterday. You know, so we were just saying, like, do motherfuckers, do y'all? I was asking, do they think they're gonna be bigger than Yeezy brand on Adidas?
I don't know, bro, cause I ain't really take too kindly to Kanye signing Adidas.
But see, Nike, the dream is for everybody to be on Nike because that's what we own, that's what we grew up on. But they don't pay celebrities. You know what I'm saying? They only pay athletes that type of bag. Like Zion Williams, you know he gonna get 100.
Oh yeah, nah. Hey, when the nigga come on and it's like, Nike's the best shoe ever. You already know the
let me say this ain't got shit to do what we talking about tonight, but they saying it's foul play on Nike part. Cause you know all those motherfuckers trying to get in on Zion. They trying to say Nike has already paid nigga money. You know what I'm saying? So you know they trying to stop impede Nike from signing. You know, somebody got their goddamn hands in the in the cookie jar with it. But man, since you over here, before we get to the next subject, man, how you feel about your performance? Like we thoroughly enjoyed this shit. Yeah. We had a hell of a stage presence, man. And you kind of woke these motherfuckers up in here, for real, straight up.
Yeah, bro. I'm kind of like my hardest critic. Like, so I wanted to do something special for the fans, especially since the Nip situation. Like I said, bro, I'm my hardest critic. So I still felt a way about my performance, even though the people probably didn't see anything. But the way I feel about it, I still want to I still want to step up. And I ain't had too many performances. I done had enough, I feel like, to be on my shit. But it's just the amount of dedication that I gotta tell myself I need to achieve. So I feel good about it, but I still think I need to do better. I still think it's a lot of stuff I need to work on.
I know that feeling, dog.
Yeah,
like
bro.
that. You gonna always find something nitpick.
Even if you kill this shit, cause you did a hell of a job, but you gotta. I like that mentality.
Yeah,
I have the same mentality.
For real. And I understand it, bro, cause like I play sports, and I understand like a lot of folks.
Hold on, you played for Cheatham, by the way? You played for Cheatham?
Nah. Yeah, I play for Coach Lane.
Yeah.
I play basketball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so goddamn, and even just watching sports, bro, I understand like even the best players, even when they go out there bitch and do a triple and get a triple double, it might be a couple of plays where they slacked off, a couple of plays where they might have goddamn messed up, and they'll hold that shit hostage, bro, cause they like, damn, this is something I could have been more effective right here. Absolutely. You feel me? I slacked off, but that's how I feel, bro, and I do that shit with my art too. Like, I understand, like, it's always room for improvement, and I try to treat every moment like it could be my last to do some shit. So if I leave today and go out tomorrow, I want people to be like, damn, you seen that Cure performance the other night where he did this and he did that. He might have ran across the bar or some shit and kicked over a nigga drink. And goddamn, like, nigga made it memorable or some shit. Like, I ran up the stairs and came back down on some Broadway shit. Like, I was just like, hey, fuck it. So, but yeah, at the end of the day, like, performance-wise, I feel like, I don't know, bro, when I was talking to Richard Daniel, even when we had that conversation on Smash Bros, he was telling me just controlling the crowd, like, that's easy, bro. I feel like that's easy to me. My biggest thing is, like, just performing. When that song come on, I get that little beat in my chest. And that shit,
the more you do it,
it come on, but I'm just more so a perfectionist. And I feel like that's my biggest, like, I ain't gonna say that's my downfall, but I feel like I want that to make me exceed more than a lot of people would have because I'm such a perfectionist. But I don't want that shit to drag me down and make me feel like conflicted about my shit.
Real quick, man, tell us how you feel about Nipsey Hussle, man. Like the ins and outs, everything. Like take some time to collect yourself, but like what Nipsey Hussle mean to you, and you know what do you think about the unfortunate, untimely death of Nipsey?
It hurt, bro. Like off top, it hurt. I know it hurt to a lot of people. And to be honest, I was in the car with my brother George, G Beats, and he told me, he was like, damn, Nipsey just got shot 6 times. Like he said, like he was on his phone, we was in the car talking to one of my other partners, and he was like, damn, brother got shot. In my mind, I'm like, damn, niggas get shot. 50 Cent got shot more than that. And I was like, he lived. So in my mind, I'm like, damn, bro got shot. They ain't said shit else about it. So I'm thinking like, bro gonna be okay. And then shit, we pulled up at my other partner's house, heard, and he was like, bro, you just heard Nipsey died. And I'm sitting on the couch like, what? And I'm just like, shit, bro just say he got shot 6 times. And then bro just came out knowing, like, you heard Nipsey died. I'm like, damn, bro, like what? So I get on my phone, get on Instagram and shit, I see all the posts. I'm like, damn, so this shit real. So goddamn, in my mind, I just started thinking about like all the shit, like every time I listen to him, all the music he done dropped. Like, I know, I ain't gonna even lie, bro, I feel like a lot of people just catching on the victory lap. But shit, when he dropped that shit, like I was in the shower. Like I downloaded that shit in the shower. And we listened to that shit while I was taking the shower, bro, like, on that shit, bro. So goddamn, that shit, it definitely hit a nigga hard. Especially for what he stood for. Like, I like to tell a lot of people, like, I don't know about his personal life. I don't know what he did behind closed doors. But what he meant to the people and what he meant to his community, it say a lot because, like, even what we got going on, like, we trying to turn around our community. You feel me? So, everything that he stood for just by owning his own stuff, opening up his own stuff, and just controlling everything around him, you feel me? Like, it's a big inspiration because it can show you like you ain't gotta get no deals, you feel me? Even though it's a lot of folks out here that ain't got deals, it'll just show you like, yo, you can own your own stuff, bro. Like you can own your own restaurant, you can come back to your community even if it's fucked up. You feel me? You can have a certain type of impact to change that. You feel me? And I felt like a lot of people was really behind him in this show. You feel me? To understand, like, yeah, bro, he did enough to impact enough people in his community to feel a certain type of way about him now. To be comfortable, he can come back to his own hood. He can open up his own store. He can open up more than one store and do different ventures. Business ventures.
Oh, hold on, man. You got some glitching in your head?
That's they speakers.
Yeah.
I'm hearing it like, yeah.
Oh, that's what's causing it.
Buddy hop me.
Hold on, listen to it, man. Like
It's like a high pitch, like,
yeah.
That's their speaker.
That's what's causing this shit. I thought I was tripping.
Talking about that little ring.
Yeah,
I hear it, but I don't hear it for real.
It's loud in there, man. I ain't mean to cut you off, bro.
Because you can hear it in the
Thing though, you know. Okay, I hear it now. Yeah, my bad. Man, this shit.
We're gonna let this live as a live feed. We probably just gonna redo this tomorrow if y'all down at the house.
Yeah. I got a joke, cause I know you younger than you was younger than us. He's like, man, I've been rocking with Nip since the beginning. I'm like, this nigga like 9 years old, goddamn. I'm like, I know. Crew had to be got every bit of 9.
Hey, for real. Like, I know when you say like you've been around from the beginning, like when you catch a certain person at like a certain height, like for real. I caught him at a certain height. I probably went with him from the very beginning.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I caught him enough to understand like that this shit hurt.
Yeah, absolutely.
You feel me? Like
you can feel the nigga energy.
Like I fuck with him, bro.
He has good energy.
Yeah, bro. Like it's like I was saying, I was telling somebody else like the fact that I grew up around Chris, like them niggas my OGs, and for Nip to be what he was and come and rise up above that shit and understand like, okay, I can't go to another nigga hood and spray him up because I'm looking for me. Like, I'm spraying myself up. And in the Bible, that's how Christ feel about himself, bro. Like, he understand like, okay, if I go and kill another nigga or kill another brother, a black male or African American, if I kill you, I'm killing myself. If I kill you, I'm killing myself. Absolutely. If I kill you, I might as well kill Christ.
Same thing.
So I'm a big believer in the Bible, bro. And when stuff like that come out, it look like, damn. If I go to another nigga hood and not spray another nigga off some dumb shit, I just think about how they did Christ back in the day when they hung him up on the cross.
It's all the same.
You feel me? Just because they felt like, oh, this nigga feel like he must be better than us, or he knows something we don't know. So niggas was jealous, niggas was hating. Low key, if you really want to put this shit out, niggas was hating. Niggas just had different mindsets.
All the time.
Like, we can all say we one thing, but somebody somewhere gonna have a different mindset to make you want to do something against your brother. And our whole thing is, especially with my partner movement, eliminated. He wanna go to the hood. Yeah, shout out to Curves, bro. He wanna go to the hood, different hoods, bro. We trying to take this shit. Huh? Yeah, he here tonight. He's somewhere. He was out there talking to the police. You feel me? On some development shit, bro.
Yeah, he always on that. That's how he moves.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So basically, bro, we trying to take this shit from hood to hood, and we trying to encourage whoever in the streets, gang bangers, drug dealers, whatever we doing to depopulate our people, bro. We trying to pitch an idea, movement, in a life like living, like it's living, like it's a way of living. You feel me? We trying to be eliminated from everything that's killing our people, bro. Gun violence, drugs, whatever. It don't matter, bro. We just trying to eliminate everything. Any possibility for our people to be depopulated, bro. We trying to do all that, bro. So
I feel that, man. And much respect, love to y'all, man.
Most definitely, I love all y'all. I love y'all too.
I'm gonna lighten it up because we just need to lighten this shit up, but what's up?
We get ready to shut down.
We need to wrap-
11.
Man.
We'll break down. But we're gonna redo the episode tomorrow. This is just a cool thing to have. So
Yeah.
What I'm about to say, man, because I want to talk about I thought Lil Nas X was in this motherfucking night. Nigga, Capital Hand. Have you heard that song, man?
The Lil Nas X?
Can't nobody tell
Man.
me nothing.
Listen to
Billy
it.
Ray Cyrus.
Oh, you talking about the country shit?
Yeah. I thought.
Oh, you talking about my partner? Yeah, this big boot.
Okay, I thought like, damn, I said that's Lil Nas X.
big
Okay. But yeah, for real, we gotta talk about this. We gotta wrap it up, man. We having fun, man. Damn.
Let us know if y'all want us to come out to y'all live event. We will definitely do so, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Sweet Life Podcast.
Absolutely.
Peace out.